This is Jesse. So this is one of the methods that I use to locate the best stocks to buy. I do my research daily, so one of the best places that I look at to find my stocks and my screener is Finviz. Finviz is a great platform to locate the best stocks to look into for the next day. So do your research. That's the way I do it. So for example, these are the best stocks that the best stocks that went up on Friday. For example, GameStop killed it. They went up 51% on Friday. That's crazy. Props to whoever had that stock. I didn't have it. Paula or Pola was a stock that went up 47% on Friday. I actually sold this stock last week, so my bad on that one. But um, you know, you're gonna lose some, win some. It's just the way it is. It's the name of the game. But what I want to do here is I just want to show you guys how I do my screening. So go to screener right here. See how you can go to screener, and don't mind this website. I haven't subscribed to the Pro or the Elite yet, and it's like 30 bucks a month. I might do it, but I just wanted to show you guys how I do my screening here, and so check this out. So you see, you have like the fundamentals, technical, and all, right? So, but how I do it is check the volume here, right? So see the volume right here. So see how it goes from a million to 11 million to 80,000. So you have no idea what's going on here, right? So if you push volume once, it's gonna take you to stocks that nobody's looking at. These stocks, no one's looking at these stocks, right? And sometimes, so a lot of times, the best time to find a stock is when it's in the basement. Now it's up in the roof. Like everybody is bought it. It's way high. Like you don't want to have FOMO. You don't want to follow a stock because that'll bankrupt you basically. So never do that. Never follow a stock up. Like what you do is, for example, if you want to buy uh, GameStop, you want to wait until it has a pullback of at least 20%. You don't wanna buy that stock right now. So if you um, if you push volume again, if you push volume again, you're gonna see what is on people's radar right now. What's on the radar? I just had to close the door because I'm hearing a lot of noise coming from outside. So so look at this. So AMC is on people's radar right now. So it's up uh, quite a bit, 17%. 265 million people are looking at that stock right now. Why? Because they're saying that they're going to have a streaming service like Netflix and Disney and HBO and all that. So I hope their game is on point because they have a lot of competition out there. So best of luck to them. So Castor Maritime is one of the stocks that I already bought. I actually have a stock in this. It's currently 41 cents. And I love these stocks because they have a lot of potential with minimal risk. You can buy 300 shares of this. It's like $120. The upside, you can make hundreds of dollars in a matter of days. Because if this stock goes up even 100%, I mean, you already made $120. So never be afraid to risk $41 on a stock like this. And Sundial is a cannabis stock that it has a lot of potential. This stock right here is Palantir's technology stock. I actually have some stock in this. It went up substantially on last week. It went up 25%. I actually sold some shares at $31. I didn't take the full advantage, but you know, you can't be greedy. Greed will take you to your grave. So you want to do is you want to take some profits and move on with your life. Um, Ford is catching a lot of wind right now. Um, Maybe there's news that I don't know about. BlackBerry, people thought that was dead. It's not dead. I always thought it wasn't dead because they have an infrastructure that's old, and they have like deep pockets. So these guys are coming back, and they're coming back strong. Um, so let's dig a little bit more into this. So let's go into the sector side of it. So for example, just to let you guys know, the biggest sectors right now is energy and technology. And our new President Biden is big on energy, is big on solar. So you guys will know that in the coming months or years. So so here we go. Um, Basic materials, that's also a big one. Energy, big. Technology, big. So right now, these are big. Maybe in the next coming months, it's gonna be real estate. Industrials are also big right now. Um, so let's check into the energy sector right now. So let's do the same thing. Okay, so check this out. Let's check out price. Okay, so right now we have all kinds of prices. We have low prices, high prices. So let's narrow it down to like under $10. So under $10, we have all these stocks in the energy sector. We have TEL, it's energy and gas, and then we have Marathon Oil, that is it's a cheap stock that I have. I've owned this stock for months and months and months, and there's a lot of stocks on here, a lot of good stocks on here. You can continue going down the line here. Um, these are just a few stocks. You can always mess more with this stuff. You know, you can always like change like any stocks that pay dividends or daily and average volume. I mean, you can go into that. That's for another video. This is just a simple, simple thing to show you guys how you can find stocks for, let's say, under $2 in the energy sector. You know, you can find some good stocks here that you can put your money in. You know, for example, this stock right here is 80. It's 85 cents. If you research this stock, there's 19 million people looking at it right now. But if we go into the technology sector, this one, and so I actually own this stock right here. I've owned it for a long time. I bought it at like $1, and it's now 162. This one right here, Zella, is a technology stock that I haven't purchased yet, and I don't know why, but most likely I'll buy some tomorrow. Um, so, but yes, guys, I just wanted to give you guys more of an idea on how to use the stock screener Finviz. It's really cool. I like it a lot. I have no affiliations with them at all. As you can see, I'm not even on their premium page. So, but if you guys enjoyed this video and found some good information, I'm gonna be posting this video on YouTube, and maybe part of it on Instagram. But like it, subscribe if you found some value in it. Like I said, my name is Jesse, and I'll see you guys around.